Or not little, my fellow fuglies. Wow, I messed that up. You could tell that's the first time I've ever said that. So we're doing the what was it today? The Golden Apple Vacation Returns. I think that's the island, right? From what it looked like on the board. We're not going to do all of it. So I haven't streamed in a while. This is true, but it is because I've been on vacation from work, and I took the opportunity to dive way, way into my art. But I am back. Another reason is because this event hadn't dropped yet, and I was just waiting for this. Because Official is one of my OG mains. So I've got the entire original main team that I used to get through the game right here. I had to use them. I had to. It's an official event, man. Like, it's official. Yes! And if you think I'm not getting that outfit, that free outfit, for one of my longest standing mains ever, well, you've clearly never watched my channel. Which is fair, you know. I get like a viewer, and I love you so much. So much. Every time. Okay, so I am about to start. So here we go.
Ah, Traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us? Ah, who could it be?
My beloved retainer. Have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung das Großen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
Well...
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Yes, I will swear my oath. Official. I already did it in the where the conversations we have in the teapot. I already said, man, to the ends of the world, bro. To the ends of the world, you and me, Official. I'll ship it. What? Come at me, bro. Anyway, but yeah, I am taking a note. Like I said, I'm kind of stretched thin as far as my 9 to 5, which is physically very demanding. I think I've said that on this before. Wait, I am absolutely going in the wrong direction. I am stretched thin between my art, this channel, doing art for this channel, the thumbnails. I do all the thumbnails myself, all the artwork, all the tags, everything, just all myself. And between that and my 9 to 5, I'm stretched very thin. So I am taking a note from the Gaming Grumpy's 10-year anniversary. Bet, congratulations. Sorry. Love them. Huge fan. Mostly of their gender bent characters, but still, huge fan. Not the biggest. I do not have the cojones to crown myself King Lovely, but I have been quite a fan, and I was subscribed for quite a while. I believe this is where still the other way. Okay, yes. For a very long time. Not the longest, of course. I'm trying not to be brazen, but anyway, I'm taking a note from them, and starting a timer system. I think it'll be much healthier, because I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty burned out on Genshin, and I know at least one person who would much rather I play. There he is. Woo! Sorry, I love Fischl. Fischl is there's she carried me through this game. Her and Barbara just all the way, and then when I got Jinyan, perfect. It was perfect. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna try this out. So we'll see how far we get.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Oh, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
I, Fischl, Prinzessin.1, have descended upon this realm. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta pull my whole TV closer. This realm, from my Immonocrite as decreed by Destined Doom. Each and every. Sorry, I don't have. Give me just a moment so I can put on half of my glasses that are broken. By destined doom, each and every day, mine familiar Oz and I observe every weft and wave of fate. Apologies, Miss Fischl of the Adventurers Guild can be hard to understand at times. Oh, I guess this is Oz. Understand at times. I would like to remind you, on behalf of the guild, that the Fischl dictionary is there for you should you fail to comprehend her words. You may also ask her companion, Mr. Oz, for help. Oh, I guess this is just like a narrator. Mr. Oz for help. Overall, however, Miss Fischl is a most trustworthy investigator. I hope that you will work together. Oh, we'll work well together. Bro, reppin' since day one.
Which one is it, retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady what now?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immonocreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now. That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right? Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous. Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonocreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Imanok Reich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Imanok Reich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Imanok Reich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Imanok Reich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Esteemed Princessin, of the Imanok Reich, I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Tevat. I write you... Oh, it's probably Klee's mom, right? I write you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen, and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realm, that would be most wonderful. Also, Oz saying "please" or whatever he said, no, hilarious.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kinda familiar.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanok Reich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes you...
must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny. Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams. The Traveler.
Excellent, most excellent.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the princessin.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
About darn time! Good night! Oh, Paimon's exhausted! You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich! Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Aww. A mission in Mondstadt. We get to go visit Barbados, the god of wind, the god of animal, and one of my mains. Yeah, dude. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad I decided to stream today. I mean, I needed to regardless, because I'm so, like I said, like a lot of the previous streams I've been doing lately I've been burned out on Genshin, for one. And then also, the reason I'm burned out is because I was always like holding them off till the end so that I could get other stuff done, and had like 24 hours to complete missions that were, set up over the course of many, many days. Anyway, that's why a lot of the recent ones haven't had commentaries. But hopefully this timer setup works a little better. No. Yeah, there we go. I've...
We're here, Tone Deaf Bard! What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the Tone Deaf Bard?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. Oh, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Guess so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More. More, please.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
I love it. I love it so much. I can't. I can't. Man, I don't even care about Kazuha. Like, I mean, no shade to Kazuha, like, stands. He's overused, and he was super emo when he came out. We fixed his stuff, and now he's just bland. Anyway, waifu Jinyan. She's another one of my mains, clearly, as you can see. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, but I'm loving this. I'm loving everything about it.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight. Kazuha? Kazuha!
Yeah, I love it. And the friend who also happened to get a DLC skin in addition. Oh, did I leave? And I was supposed to go upstairs. So... Yeah. You know, for Kazuha, it's the alcoholic juice, quote unquote. For me, it is a hot drink made of water, ginger, lemon juice, or lemon crystals, lime, and honey. That is what's got me tripping tonight. Excuse me. I get off at work. Well, yesterday I got off work at 1 o'clock, and then came in here to do the daily missions, because you gotta do your daily missions, or else you will suffer the consequences from the pity gods.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the Promised Land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am? Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss the adventure.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh? Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
I get Xinyan, wifey Xinyan, and I get my what would you call her? Oh no, six finger Jose. No, stop it. I don't care. Goodbye. Ooh, speaking of which, Oh, yes. I get Shenyan and I get Fischl all in the same event. And we are cosplaying from the book of the Princess Def I'm kind of loving this event already. Like, I'm really thoroughly enjoying this event. This is the most fun I've had with any Genshin event in a very long time. Because don't get me wrong, the cool heavy stuff is like cool and heavy, but there's just something about these island adventures I just love. The last one was kind of sad via the conches, which is the way you get. Also the Dvalin. We're going to run into Dvalin because he's probably going to fly us there. Where is? Oh. Of course. The timey thing. So I see people, like, playing Genshin online that don't know about the time clock. They said, like, 9, right? There we go. Let's do 904. Who don't know about this time clock that helps you skip days. And that they will literally play until the time, like, they'll just go do something, like, oh, I can't do this until tomorrow, so let me go do this instead. And I feel so bad because, like, I mean, I could put it in the comment section, but you know, the odds of them seeing that one helpful comment. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. And we're going to be Wallet.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh, it really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am Kaeda Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you Captain of the Royal Guard of the Immernachtreich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Lady Majig...
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
Sorry, I'm having to hold back squeals because I loved it. I loved everything about that. This is so good. That's so great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, sorry, this is like one of my dreams. I'm actually getting teary-eyed. This is so great. I love this so much. You know, I do credit. What? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got my own do-do-ko. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to stay quiet because this kid's sleeping. But I love it so much. I love it so much. Wow, I thought Duvallin would be taking us.
Look, everyone, here's our vehicle.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a, unique little thing. Looks kinda like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Immernachtreich born anew. Ho, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone!
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine! This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
All right, I completely forgot. All right.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing!
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Bishop, you're treading on my hair!
I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
So to be honest, my timer went off, but I really want to get to at least the island and like setting up all of the little dealies with the event, the actual event. So we'll go a little longer.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Immernachtreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Immernachtreich.
Mona, what are you,
Oh, don't ask. Just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, official? That's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
Oh yeah! Swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along? Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do!
Yeah, I love this so much. We're back on the Dorako Island. Oh, I actually cried during that event. And then, and I get a story with, and I finally came up with the names. So it's gonna be Waifu Xinyan and a Lady Larper Official. That's it. Lady Larper. Or, My Lady Larper? Huh. Should I do Lord Larper? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay. So, I love it. Love everything about it. There's no way I'm paying money for the outfit. For what's his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. Like, he's one of the first people you're introduced to. Very popular. Anyway, because I never actually got him. Like, he would have been perfect on my team, but early game, but I never got him. Okay, so Among the many phantasmal conches scattered around the Golden Apple Archipelago, some might play the voice they recorded when being touched. That's not a great sentence. I'm sorry. While others might show you projections of the past. What hidden stories lie within them? I don't know, but I will find out, cause I want the official outfit, and the official outfit I will get. Oh, hey, and you don't even have to get all of them. You only have to get like 16. That's dope. I love that. I'm not gonna manually. I'm probably just gonna Google where they are, because I did the manual thing until I only had like 2 left on the when you were first in here, when you first came to this island, or on the first what do you call it, event, the island event. And whoa, I forgot there's so many. What? Oh, they didn't stay unlocked? Oh, that's raunchy. That's raunchy. I mean, I understand. You gotta make it exciting, but I mean, if I had everything unlocked, you should just let me have everything unlocked. I went through that whole event. I got every conch. I learned the sad story about the people who were escaping through the mist and the people who were left behind. It was the people who were left behind that made the story sad. Yeah, official. I haven't played with this team in a long time. This is my OG main. Where's my? Oh, that's not. I'm over here looking at it like it's on the other side of the island. I went and fought those to get to that thing, thinking it was the ship cross. I make myself sad sometimes on the inside. Anyway, yeah. So I did go a little over the timer, but it did keep me on the track to. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. It did keep me on track as far as how much time I've spent in this game so far. What is that? What did I just do? Sorry, I was taking off my glasses, and was it wind, or just I guess it was just my thumb, like, veering off course. It was weird. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I'm having to relearn how to do this boat, because, like, there's no good places to use this. I mean, there are great places to use this, right? There's definitely places I would want to use this, but there are also, like, you can't teleport to the boat waypoints in the normal game, which makes it very inconvenient to use the boat. So it's like, which is silly, because a lot of the boat waypoints are in very good spots where, like, I would absolutely want a waypoint there, but I will settle for a boat waypoint. But because of that, I just don't use them regularly. Anyway, yeah. So we are getting into this. I'm going to drive right in next time. This is just a start. And I will. Ooh, conches. I want some conches. Oh no, am I stuck? I forgot that these. If you get too close to the shore. God, sorry. This is bringing back so many memories. This is so great, and there's so much. Well, I don't want to say better, because I did have Barbara on the last journey. I don't know. I criticize Genshin often. Because of how much I care about the game, and I want it to do well, and also, venting is good, but I always try to make it, like, explicitly, I love this game. I really do. Even when I'm burned out, I'm going to play this game. Is B, right? Or is it? No. It's Y, A, B. It's B, right? Oh, it's X. Sorry, like I said, it's been a long time since I've used a boat. But yeah, man. that kind of feels good too. Just unlocking new area. I mean, yeah. I don't know. So, I'm not... hopefully, everything works out and I can stream again tomorrow. I'm a loss for words. This is so good. It's so good. And I am really trying to incorporate this timer thing, so I am going to call it quits before I actually get to that island. But I don't want to. But I will, because it's healthy. It is healthier for me to schedule out this time. Also, it helps with the algorithm, you know, because it pays attention to if you watch that first 3 seconds, and if you watch from beginning to end, and it's easier when it's not like a 3-hour stream. So, but I did want to get through all the initial stuff, all the initial what do you call it? Ooh, maybe we can do some wishes. Let me see how. Let me do some wishes while I talk. I got 400. That's not bad. I have Klee. I don't need any of the. Flash Alley. Is that the bow? That's the bow, right? The Flash Alley. I really want that bow, but I think. Man, I'll shoot for Kazuha, maybe. I mean, I'm only doing single wishes, but... yeah, no... Okay, that's clearly not Kazuha. Yeah, he's one of those characters, like... I never wanted, so I'd never pulled for him. And then I never... Because I can play this game, however, I don't need the meta stuff. But, you know, it'd be a nice... little notch or nice little check off for my character collection. So, you know, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not stressing. Besides, I've been pretty... Oh, not that one. I've been pretty lucky lately to have the opportunity, or not opportunity, me speaking. So I'm building Ningguang right now. I've built quite a few completely, and then I'm building Ningguang currently, and then it will be probably Yelan or Bennett. I'm trying to build Bennett. Everyone tells me I have to build a Bennett. I just need one, and I don't. I really don't. But he does come in handy, I guess. For some, I'm trying to see if I enjoy playing him anymore as a full build than just like the initial build, and I got that for him. I've got his build all planned out. His build is all planned out. I just have to spend the time and the effort to actually get all the stuff. Milan, I actually love playing. I very much enjoy it. It's crazy good. And then I have her event bow from the event that I did not speak on for 90% of it because like I said, I was burned out. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do commentary and spend like 90 hours like going through all these dialogue boxes and all that. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I wasn't expecting to get Kuki Shinobu. Like I wasn't expecting to get Shinobu. I'm so happy I did because I did want her, but like I didn't want to. I'm not gonna spend money to get a 4-star character. It's just This is not my thing, right? If I get it, I get it. Because 4-star characters, like you get like up to three per event, you know what I mean? 3 chances. Like the percentage of getting a 4-star character much better than the event only characters, you know what I mean? So but yeah, I looked out, got her on the last pull with the last of my Prima Gems. I was like, oh my god, yes, because like I'm not lying, like that pool run with the gems I had collected was garbage. I mean, I did like 3 10 pulls and got nothing but weapons for all 3, and not even good ones, just purple weapons, like bleh, 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 gross. And it was very disheartening, but like, you know, as long as I'm not shelling out cash for him, I'm not too upset. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's it. Oh, I did get that. So what I wanted was the defense sword, because that sword would put Ito where I need him. Or I could give it to my Xinyan, and she would dominate, and then give Xinyan's weapon to Ito, it's just as serviceable. Like, Ito is usable with this weapon, for as far as like my build is concerned. But as he is now, he's a very subpar Ito. He's just Ito. He's like not crazy good. Like, I'll pull him out when I feel like playing an Ito, but you watch other Itos and like they're doing crazy damage because they all have the sword, right? Because you don't main Ito and not have the sword. Ito is like dependent on that weapon. I mean, you can, of course, but like that sword puts Ito where he's made to be. Anyway, yeah, this is just me, you know, shooting some smack, showing off my little collection, character selection. Yeah, Diluc, that was his name. Yeah, no, so I never actually got Diluc, so of course I'm not going to pay, like, what is it, $40 for his skin? That's ridiculous. And it's probably, like, they say it does some effects, right? But all I've seen are cosmetic effects. All I've seen is dialogue and what do you call them, effects? Graphic changes. You know what I mean? Like changes in the art style of this character. You know, and I'm sure it's referencing the comic stuff, because people have not been quiet and non-spoiler about that stuff. But let me see. Yep, maxed mode out. I do need that though. I need that. I need Black Cliff Slasher. No, not Black Cliff Slasher. I need the other one. The what do you call it? I forget. The royal one. So this one, Red Dead of Night, super dope, right? And the discount price tag is very appealing, right? But all I've seen is like a different album change, a different graphics for his moves, and different what do you call it? What do you call it? My brain stopped. Voice dialogue. Like, I can't do it. Like, I'm not gonna pay maybe if like it gave him like a block, or if I had him at all. But like, if I had him at all, and if it came with like it gave him a block move, or a repel move, or you know, it buffs his stats, like stat wise, like he does extra damage, or he's like extra fast, or something like that, maybe I would consider putting in the $30 they're asking for here, right? But this is $2,400. There we go, $2,400, and yeah, right now it's on discount, right? So I would be great to get in, but I don't own him, so why would I? And besides, the amount of money it would take to build him to C6, this is not even worth trying. It's not at all. And we have not seen an event for him specifically since day one. Which I did do and did not get. Let me see. Where is it? You would have to buy this and this. That is $30, $40, $45. Like, no, Genshin, no. I've only seen cosmetic benefits for this outfit, and yes, even voiceovers and animatic differences are still just cosmetic. They don't make any difference to gameplay, which means they're cosmetic. Which means if I'm not paying $30 for this cosmetic outfit, I'm not paying anywhere close to that for Jean. I actually have Jean and really love character design. Jean. If I'm not paying $30 for Jean, who I already have these two because you can earn these two, right? Which are the only ones I even go after, I even care for. And I'm so glad Officials was earnable. I really am so happy. Thank you so much, Genshin. So I will thank Genshin for the good decisions, right? But because I love this series, or the game, I will also, like, I'm gonna tell y'all when y'all tripping, man. Like, y'all make too much money for some EA garbage. Like, you care too much. And I know, because I take your surveys and the questions you ask reflect how much you care about this game. You know, that was my bad. I care about this game. So, like, this is my honest feedback, and I will keep doing the surveys when I get the chance, or, you know, if I remember to do it, or if I have played up to the point where they're asking about it, right? But I can't justify it. Like, I can't, you know, I already spend enough money trying to get, like, the characters I really want, you know what I mean, who are only playable if I go out of my way to spend a little extra cash, you know. But, like, it as cool as it looks, as nice as it looks, I can't do it. I'm definitely not paying $45 for this, because I'm definitely not getting it now for a character I don't own. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, that aside, thank you so much, Genshin, for putting this whole event together the way you did. An event with Vishal and Jinyan. And I got a Dodoko. That's a cell phone. Anyway. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. He's calling. He's calling it a day. I'm calling it a day. Later, fellow fuglies. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Y'all be safe, okay? Stay warm.